morning everyone. You join us at a unusual station for my very first ever station previews of unusual and different and quaint stations. So today's journey starts at Frinton-On-Sea here on the Sunshine coastline between Colchester and Walton-on-the-Naze. As you can see from this photo here, this painting that has been done by David Nash. Now David Nash is a local artist in the area and he has done all these amazing paintings for us to enjoy here at Frinton-On-Sea. So the first one is a carriage, an old designer carriage, the seating in it with the sliding door. I kind of remember these type of trains from many years ago from travelling in the southeast. There used to be slam doors and the seats used to be high back seats like that, and they weren't the comfortablest of train, I will admit, but they did get you to where you had to be. But nowadays we have improved a lot differently from what it was years ago, but it's always nice to remember what the old days were all about. And in the second photo, I'm just going to zoom in. This is a bridge and I'll show you the bridge shortly, and this is a painting of the bridge that goes over here at Frinton-On-Sea railway station. I'm now going to re-zoom out, and we have a wonderful piece of artwork here with beach huts. There's a seagull there and it looks like a bit of water where the tide has come in along the beach there. There's another seagull up there near the steam engine. Now this is lovely. This is how this has been done. It's very clever. Steam trains would have run on this branch line many years ago, but we now have electric, and that one is 70000, and that would have been the type of trains that would have run on this line, the Sunshine Coast line. We come a little bit further, you've got the original gate here. They are the old level crossing gate that was seen at many stations from many years ago, but a lot of them now have been replaced. I believe that that is still here, so when we go outside the station we will go and have a look at that. And then you've got a picture of a church there and some sort of bandstand kind of thing with a clock tower on top of it. Amazing work from David Nash. I'm just going to pan again. Very colourful, very bright, very nice to see that this guy has worked so hard to bring life back to a station, and I couldn't agree more of making brighter stations, because when you got them dull old days get brightened up with all this amazing artwork what David Nash has done. So I just want to talk about these last two pictures that David Nash has obviously done. This is a portrait of Winston Churchill, the famous PM at the time of when the war was on. An amazing guy, we all know him. What an amazing portrait that David's done there of him, and it really is nice to see that David has worked so hard. And then we've got a train there with 56 I think, or 55 written on it. Very good artwork. Nice to see that David has worked so hard to brighten this lovely station of Frinton-On-Sea up. And I'm going to now go outside, and I'm sure we will be able to find the original level crossing. We're just going to pan this way. Here is the bridge. Now that is the bridge, but you can't actually get over onto the side where I've had to record from, so I've had to record from this side because that is out of use and they just use the one platform. So let's go and have another little bit of a nose of what else is here and that level crossing gate. So just before we leave the station, I found this very unusual and very interesting train planter on the station. something different, something very interesting, something unique that you wouldn't see on any other station. So very, very nice to see that. And there's another flower bed there, really does brighten the station up. And then you've got another one just over here as well. I'll just zoom in so you can see it. So yes, that is Frinton for you. I hope you've enjoyed this journey and this quick tour of Frinton-On-Sea railway station. Let's go outside now and have a nose at that original level crossing gate. So as we happen to venture outside the station here, I happen not just to find one of the original level crossing gates, but another one, a second one here, and it looks like there's some nice flowers in that one. And we've got an old bench here with Desmond Cannon Brooks written on it, with a little information board, possibly about Frinton-On-Sea station. But yes, somewhere different, and it's nice to see that the old railway archives are still sticking around in a very nice, quiet but peaceful seaside resort that we've never ever been to until today. So let's just go and have a little look at what the station has to offer as well. So what also fascinates me is there's not just one of these, but there's two. I'm going to show you the second one in a minute. Where the level crossing gates are here at Frinton-On-Sea, the original level crossing gates, you've got these two cast iron columns and they've turned them into a planter. So here's the first one, and now I'm going to swing this way just like that, and there's another one there. They would have been something to do with the railway. If you know much about them, please feel free to leave the information in the comments below. Yes, Frinton-On-Sea railway station opened in 1867. It was part of the Tendering 100 railway. So Frinton-On-Sea station is approximately 68 miles or 66 chains away from London Liverpool Street. And the station is situated on the Sunshine coastline between Kirby Cross and Walton-on-the-Naze. I hope you have enjoyed this review of my first ever station review for my YouTube channel. Until next time, everybody, stay safe and see you all soon on another train station review.